it's me, Killa Kush, back at it again with more kalokohan, and in this video, I'm taking you bitches with me through my lip filler journey.
If these walls could talk, they tell me to swim good. No boat, I flow better than he would, but if you're a kid, be misunderstood.
Hey bitches, it's been a minute. I am a brand new bitch. I've got a new haircut, new hair color, new lips, fillers, Botox. I'm a brand new bitch. And I'm genuinely curious sometimes when I look in the mirror and I'm like, who the is that? Because I looked nothing like this 10 years ago, and I'm just so happy with how everything turned out. Like literally when I look in the mirror, I'm like, who is this bitch? Because if you told me when I was 16, insecure, chubby, and had bad skin that this would be me, girl, I would not believe you, because girl, who is this bitch? I am that bitch. But before we get on with this video, I just want to preface this by saying that it's 2021, bitches. And bitches can do whatever the we want with our body. Like, honestly, kung marites ka, wag ka nalang manood. Like, just don't watch. I really wanted to do this video because I always wanted to be fully transparent with you bitches about everything that I get done, whether it's my Botox, my fillers, the veneers I'm gonna be getting, because the reality is so many public figures get so much work done, they just don't talk about it, you know? Even the most natural celebrities out there, they have probably gotten some Botox and fillers, some plumpers, injectables here and there, but they don't talk about it, and then when they do, they're always gonna say, it's dissolvable naman, love.
Huwag pong ganon! Ito naman cloud chasing lang. Cloud lang. Tawa na lang po tayo.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but also, I don't know why we just can't be 100% real about the shit that we get done, because I think it really plays a big role. It makes a huge impact on young girls and their self-esteem, how they view themselves. So if we're transparent about the shit that we get done, then they can be like, oh yeah, but she got it done. Then young girls don't have to compare themselves too much, because this is not real, you know? They're not gonna look at public figures and feel bad about themselves and compare themselves, kasi parang they'll be like, why don't I look like that? She looks so beautiful, she's natural. Baby, she's not. So I really want to be transparent about it, and kung maritas ka, tangina ka lang, shoota ka lang, huwag ka na manood. Like, please lang, do God's work and just stay the away from this video, because girls can do whatever we want to our bodies. It's 2021, and I don't think we should be shaming girls. Like, it's so outdated, and that's just honestly, like, there's no other way to say it. It's just and I also want to say that a lot of people might think like, oh, she probably got it done because she's insecure, she's not confident. Honestly, my confidence has not changed. I was just as confident before fillers and Botox and after fillers and Botox. Like, you can love yourself and want to improve yourself at the same time. You can love yourself when you're heavier and want to lose weight at the same time, want to be healthier. You can improve things about yourself, and you can grow, and it doesn't make you less of a person or a hypocrite or any of the shit that judges say, you know? Like, you can grow, you can change, you can want better for yourself, and you don't have to hate yourself for it. Like, bitch, I took a million selfies when I had thin-ass lips, and now that I have DSL lips, baby, I'm taking another million selfies. So nothing's really changed. The only big difference for me is that when I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, shit, ang ganda mo talaga. Like, pak, you woke up like no lip plumper needed, no gloss needed. Pak, ang ganda mo lang talaga. Wow. So yun lang naman. Ayun, maganda pa rin ako. So, it's nice, it's nice. But also, I want to say I'm so sorry for how many camera changes you're gonna be seeing throughout this video. Like right now, I'm using an iPhone because I moved from a Canon, and then my Canon broke, so I moved to a Sony. And anyway, let's get on with this video. See ya, bitches. Hey guys, so another day in the vlog. We are currently at Victoria's Skin Clinic and Aesthetic Center. This is where I get my nose Botox done. If you haven't watched that vlog, go watch it now. Today naman, we're just gonna retouch again on my nose. I have to do it every 3 to 4 months because right now she's biggie. And then I'm gonna get lip fillers. Annika is gonna get butt implants.
Yeah, I just want a bigger butt. It's really a problem. It's not enough. I want it to be like, you know, like here.
Like Kim K.
No, bigger. Yeah, like
bigger.
More, yeah.
So yeah, no, but we're also getting RF.
She has a problem with my pits, so what are we gonna do with my pits?
I want her to get hair removal, laser removal.
I'm gonna show this. This is the reality.
Hindi niya makita, pero malaki yung pores. Parang lalaki pa.
Bastos to. Because honestly,
Para siyang, alam mo yung nakita mo yung
nag-shave lang
ito.
talaga ako.
Alam mo yung nakita mo yung bottom of a milk tea bottle, tapos puro black. Ganun na
uy,
pearls.
grabe! Hindi
Sobrang okay naman.
Bad jokes.
Are you nervous?
Last time was
March.
early March.
Parang kang nasa confession.
Well, hello, honey, how are you doing this evening? It must be luck or some coincidence that we are meeting. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but you will be put.
Okay, so I'm about to get Vela shape right now. So it does fat reduction, cellulite reduction, contouring for my tummy because it's my biggest problem area. Like, that's where I store the most fat. Like, even if I work out so much, I do cardio so much, parang wala. It's really where I gain weight the most or where I store fat in my body. Are you getting done?
It's to have good skin, it tightens your skin, and it melts the fat.
Idol niya daw si Bella Hadid, so...
At first it's hot, and then now I'm feeling like may pitik.
Yeah. Okay, so now I moved rooms and then gagawin ko now is laser hair removal. So as you can tell, my kilikili doesn't really have that much hair na. I've been doing laser hair removal since maybe 16. So it doesn't grow that much. But the problem is, because of the pandemic, I started to shave. Parang I started to get some dark spots here on the side, dark lines here on the sides. Like the middle is super white. I don't know why there's dark spots here and kind of like up there. So we're gonna sort that out. I didn't have that before. Now lang. So I think it's because my skin is super sensitive. So shaving really added friction to it. So it's something I want to just bring back to its natural state.
Known you since I was young, basically. Grew together, new.
Okay, go. I'm going to translate whatever you want to say. Hello there. I love you. Okay. How's the light, ma'am? Okay lang ba? Any last words?
You.
I see it.
Ready?
Yeah.
I can't feel much, so I can't really tell right now.
Now the past and futures weave together. Easy times that I barely remember.
She's so brave.
What?
She's so brave.
Yeah. If there's a will, there's a way.
Because most treatments, lip filler is the most painful.
Painful. Really? Wow.
Her pain tolerance
Is high, yeah.
Is there pain? Push or just pressure? Pain sometimes.
You ready to fucking die?
Look, yeah, I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
So I'm done with the procedure, guys. These are my lips. These are my juicy DSL lips. I super love it. It's swelling a little bit now though, of course, because they put like 50 injections or something. Parang tagal. They just kept like poking. But it was kurot, but it wasn't like pain.
It was like art. Like she was checking where to fill it.
And every
Trying to
few
make it
seconds,
even.
she'll ask, like, do you want to redo it? Is there something you want to change? Do you want to fill
Yeah.
in this more? Like, she was very involved in the process and making me feel very comfortable
Yeah.
and involved, which is what I like. And also educating me, like, oh, we have to put it here kasi ganito, or, you know.
Yeah.
I'll do, like, an
Just
update.
check if it's anything. Yeah.
But I will do an update in maybe 2 to 3 days when the swelling has gone down. But I'm super happy with the outcome. You guys, you can just contact Dr. Stif. She's amazing. She is younger too, so parang she explains everything. She gets the vibe, passes the vibe check. She did my nose Botox too. That The pain level wasn't crazy. I feel like it's because they put topical anesthesia and they injected anesthesia in my gums.
And your
like,
pain tolerance is high.
yeah, but also it's really tolerable. Like, kaya siya. I definitely recommend everybody to get it. It's not something too crazy or drastic. Again, these lip fillers will dissolve in 1 to 1.5 years, up to 2 years pa nga daw. It depends on your lifestyle. So, kung marami kang sinucho pa or, you know, it's gonna go down. Or like, for example, if you always drink hot drinks, it'll melt the fillers away. So those are things that you have to consider. But overall, at least it's not like the nose Botox, which I love, but you have to retouch it every 3 to 4 months. Lip fillers, you retouch after a longer time. So,
Unless you're an
it.
addict.
Unless you're an addict,
Unless
but
you're addicted to it. Will you be addicted to it?
no.
Good.
So yeah, we are done today. Thank you again, Dr. Stif.
You're welcome. Anytime.
You guys can just message Victoria's Skin and then request for Dr. Stif. It's really the best. I'll see you guys. Do you know what I got done?
I have no idea.
Can you guess?
Wait, that's the
Lips?
Yeah.
watching.
What is that?
Lips. My lips got done.
Okay.
Hey guys, it is like literally 1 a.m. right now. I am so
Literally?
No, seriously though. It is 1:14 a.m. right now. I wasn't able to update the whole day because when I got home, basically just did some errands and I felt like there's no real update like with regards to my lips, but now bitch there is an update. I'm sorry though about my skin, like my pimple popped, so I'm feeling disgusting. As for my lips, she is real fat right now. She's real fat and she's real juicy right now. It's a lot juicier than it's supposed to be. It's also super pink because the only lip balm that I've got in this household is a motherfucking color changing lip balm. That's why it like adapts to the color of your lips or whatever, so sobrang pang grade school siya, but whatever. What I'm feeling right now is that the anesthesia has completely worn off, so I'm really feeling the soreness. You really cannot make out, you really cannot engage in kalat activities, you cannot participate in hot girl summer until this is healed. Like, that's where we're at, and I'm okay with that because, bitch, I'm gonna be fucking glowing. Wait, how are you doing though that we can't make out for...
I'm good.
Ah, talaga?
Yeah.
Wait, talaga?
Day 1.
I need to ask you again on day
It's
3.
okay. I mean, I've been practicing chastity.
That's what good pussy sounds like.
We are chaste.
I'm chaste, yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna zoom in and it might be a little grotesque because my skin's really bad right now and it's 1 a.m. I'm really sleepy, but I felt like it's important to give you guys this update. Let's zoom in. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there is a little blackness around my lips right now. Like, you see it on that corner over there and by my teeth. Medyo nabugbog siya, but it does not hurt. It's just sore. Para kung sinapak sa mukha, para kung na-lip bite ng OA. Feeling ko I have a huge hickey on my lips. That's how I feel like. But before I sleep, I'll show you guys something. Okay, so this is what Dr. Stif messaged me to get just a few days before I had my procedure. She told me to start taking it at least 24 hours or 1 day before your procedure, 3 times, 5 pellets a day. So it's called Arnica Pellets, Arnica Montana, and I got this from Healthy Options in the shade Bad Bitch. But yeah. And you leave it under your tongue so that it can settle and debruise, soothe your mouth, and then always moisturize your lips. Tastes like sugar. It doesn't really taste like anything crazy, not like medicine. Shit, I wasn't supposed to chew it. I'm supposed to leave it under my mouth, but yeah. Hey guys, so today is the next day and I feel so much better. I'm still getting ready right now, so my makeup is not all did yet, but it is the morning. I want to give like an accurate update of what the is going on with my lips. And right now, I think because I got like 10-11 hours of sleep, like I slept like a baby. I think I was super tired talaga yesterday because I worked out fast. The sleep really helped my lips. I don't really feel any pain as we speak, but as Dr. Stif said, I'm gonna feel like balls in my lips, and it's not the fillers, it's like the healing of where they injected. I think, like when I go like that, parang the pain is basically almost gone, the soreness is almost gone, but it's there, mga 10% na lang. There's a certain like puffiness still to it that I feel is still gonna reside, but overall, the doctor said that this is the look, this is the achieved look already, so it's barely gonna go down. I didn't put any ice, I really just rested and let it be. I also have no lip balm at all right now. This is my natural lips. I'll zoom in to show you guys. I'm really loving the natural finish. I told her that I really wanted something na it just looks like I have a lip plumper on without the gloss or without the lip plumper mismo. And I also told her that I didn't want to change the shape of my lips. I wanted something that looked really natural, plump, juicy, DSL, but not something completely different. Resided so much, so you can make out na. They said naman na 2 to 3 days, and it's already, wala, I don't feel anything. I think 2 to 3 days is just to be sure if you're engaging in
Strawless drinks. If you're engaging in strawless drinks.
in strenuous activity with your lips, like depends on your lifestyle, as the doctor said, edi, yeah, you really have to chill out, but I don't, let's not dive into that. Also, I think that based off of the price, by the way, for everyone asking, mine came out to 25k. It starts at 22k, but again, it depends how much plumper you want, how much fillers you want. But because I didn't really need a lot, I didn't want a lot, mine only came out to 25k. And that is, for me, super sulit na. Use a straw so that it doesn't really affect your lips when you're drinking certain things. But yeah, for the price, I'm super happy with it because the doctor is just so amazing. She was so involved. She was always asking questions. She even texted me to ask me for an updated photo to see how it's healing, if there are any problems, and said that I can come back in 2 weeks if I want to retouch, if something wasn't even or not the exact way that I wanted it to be. So I super appreciate that about her, and like I cannot recommend her enough. I cannot praise that icon enough. She's such a queen, I swear. So yeah, I'll update you guys tomorrow, or maybe the next day to see if there are any changes, any updates, any progress. So, it's been a few weeks na, and I didn't really talk as the days went by because I felt like parang ang mema. Parang, I would be like, hey guys, so ayun, walang update. Wala lang. Mema lang. Because Dr. Stif did such an amazing job. She is a phenom. She's iconic, that bitch. A lot of YouTube videos I've watched, they're swelling for like up to a week, there's bruising, so I was kind of expecting to do a long video like that, and I would be talking about putting ice and medicine, kinemer, pero yun pala, yun na yun. Like, the last update, yun na yun. And then the next day, okay na siya, packed na siya. Like, I literally didn't have to struggle. There was no struggle. There's only swelling for like a day or two, and that was it. Like, that was it. Meep, mop, moop. Remember a few days ago, there were kind of like balls I said I felt in my lips, which Dr. Stif said to expect. Now, wala na siya. As in, I don't feel anything. They feel like normal, natural lips. As in, they feel like 100% natural, my lips. As in, Annika literally says she can't tell the difference, only that it's plumper, so it kind of makes her feel like she's making out with someone else. Tarot, which is kind of cute. So I didn't update anymore because she did such a phenomenal job, and she was super hands-on. Even up to a few days ago, she was still texting me and asking me for updates, how I was feeling, did I like the look, did I want it retouched. Because sometimes when it settles into your lips, you're not super happy about it. But I was super happy about it. As in, I could not think of a single thing that could have been done any better. I'm just 1000% blessed that she did a phenomenal job. I also think that she made it really symmetrical and really natural looking. It is exactly what I wanted her to do. I didn't want to come out of there with like entirely new lips. Parang hindi mo ako makikilala. I still wanted to look like me, but better. So my initial peg was really me with lip plumper, like how I look with lip plumper, but more defined edges, because I had braces before. So parang yung nangyayari is when I used to smile, it used to curl in and you wouldn't see my upper lip. How I looked before I got braces na my lips were full and wouldn't curl in. I think it's from the years of braces na nagko-curl in yung upper lip. So now, look. It's full, she's cute, she's plump. And I also think that a huge consideration when you get your lips done is you have to really think about the proportions of your face, yung ano yung bagay sa'yo. Because what a lot of people say, or what a lot of people do when they go into these clinics is they're like, I want lips like Kylie Jenner, I want lips like Kinemer. But iba yung mukha niya eh. Gets ba? Binabagayan din yun sa mukha. So you can't just get the lips lang that you want. You have to literally look at the bigger picture and see what's bagay on you. So I think that this is bagay on me. Gandang-ganda naman ako sa sarili ko and feeling ko pak naman ako, plakadong-plakado ako. Pota talaga sa ganda. Think about that as well. Make sure you make it bagay. Make it bagay. You make it bagay to your face. Because if not, no matter how good the doctor is or no matter how plump your lips are, kung hindi magmamatch sa mukha mo, like hindi talaga magmamatch. Like you can't do anything about that. I think that the proportions are just perfect for my face and na-achieve talaga yung look na pinupush ko. Everything's back to normal and I'm not really careful with my lips. Parang you don't really have anything to worry about. There's nothing too crazy. There's no aftercare or downtime really that you have to worry about unless your lifestyle is a little suspicious, if you know what I mean, or a little nasty, then you have some things to worry about. But for me, I'm okay and I didn't really have to worry about anything. Like my life was completely back to normal the past few days, so I just didn't update until I waited a few weeks to show you the final result, that it's settled into my lips. And I also didn't do like a full beat glam. Like I literally don't even have foundation on or contour. I just blushed out, so you can tell the final proportions, like how it sits on my face, because I think it's kind of deceiving, like when you have contour and like a full beat, like how it'll mesh with my real face. But this is kind of like a natural makeup look, a barely there makeup look. And so yeah, this is what it really looks like every day when I wake up. Yes, ang ganda, but like you get the point, you know. It looks super subtle and super natural. I only have a little gloss on, a clear gloss, and I just love it. Like I'm just so obsessed with it. Ang vain pakinggan, but I could not stop staring at myself in the mirror because I was just so happy with what Dr. Stif did and Victoria's Skin Philosophy. Like if you guys want this done, all you have to do is message Victoria's Skin Philosophy on Instagram and you have to look for Dr. Stif because she's the most amazing doctor there. Like if she doesn't do your lips, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that, you know? I like trust Dr. Stif with my life, girl. She is that bitch. So do contact them, message them. Again, the fillers last for 1 to 2 years and it starts at 22,000. But they have so many sales and discounts, especially with the holidays coming up. Like last year, I got like I think 10%, 12% off of my Botox. So you can message them, try to check out for sales or promos they have. I'm sure they're gonna let you in on that. It really depends though on how much of the filler that you want, because obviously the more filler, the more expensive it's gonna be. But overall, parang ang mura ng 22. I mean, relatively, like, right? Ang mura ng 22,000 because when I inquired at other places, it's like 30k starting or even 35k just for fillers. But this one is 22k and lasts 1 to 2 years. A lot of my friends kasi they get fillers and it's like 3 to 4 months lang, then they need retouching. For me, it's such a great investment na for 2 years because it's like you're paying less than 1,000 a month or like even a lot less than 1,000 a month, because some people can make it last even beyond 2 years depending on your lifestyle. For me, okay na siya. Like based on the rates that I've inquired, it's the most affordable one, the most luxurious, biggest clinic I've ever been to, and the best doctor I've ever met. So I definitely recommend it 1000%. But of course, do your research as well. See what kind of lips you want, how much filler you want to get. So yeah, I hope I answered a bunch of your questions already. And if I didn't, please leave them in the comments down below. I'll answer any of your questions maybe in a Q&A or I'll respond in the comments. I'm an open book with all the shit I get done. In a few weeks, I'll be getting veneers, so I'll definitely be vlogging that as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I answered all your questions. And I'll see you bitches next time. Bye! Killa Kush out.